Hello. Yeah, surprising. Okay, hello? How are we? So, um, so we're at a very dark beach, right, man? Just seeing in the sunset. Yeah. So this is a world, guys. I saw earlier, it was absolutely stunning. It's called, I may not be pronouncing this right, Rawdreven, Scandinavian Island, something or other. What's the full name? Here we go. Rawdreven, Scandinavian Island Home by Kevin Nuzlocke. Where's the home, you ask? Well, it's up on the hill. We'll go have a look in a sec. But I think this would be a great place to start the stream just here. Look how amazing this is. Got this little gathering area. Now, this isn't actually where you spawn in. You do spawn in inside the house, which we'll go and see in just a sec. But before we do that, I wanted to show you. Oh, this is a Windows-only world, by the way, so you can't get in here on your quest, Andy. I don't know why I'm speaking so quietly. I think this... you can hear the swishing of the water in it. It's so peaceful and quiet that I thought for a moment I was actually here. This is crazy. Man. Okay. In your walk, guys. Follow me. Well, do follow me. You can be in front of me while I torch you. So, we're going to take a little trip up here. There's a little path we're just going to follow. I hope you can see the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna walk away from this little beachy front and up this path type thing. It's so peaceful here. It's absolutely incredible. I love the lighting in this world. It's perfectly amber, like an amazing sensor. And so I'm kind of going up and down it, but I didn't think this was exactly a path. Oh, right, no, there is a path. The thing I went up was not the path. So I don't think there's much over there. So I haven't really investigated this area much. No, I think there's another island just back there. And oh, it's quite dark, isn't it? Should we try the new toy? Let's try it. Oh, look. Does this work in here, actually? I forgot. Look. Him tell a scary story, look. I got a torch on my finger. Hey, it's a dark night. I'm just messing with you guys. Okay, but seriously, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go up the pass. I think, where are we going? Yeah, I've got my flashlight, my trusty flashlight. It's not too bright, so it doesn't break the immersion, but you can definitely see, a sort of, heading in misdirection. So there's this amazing area just over here as well. Which we will get to. It's just up this hill, guys. Sorry it's so dark. So I didn't want this light, this torch in my hand to sort of break the immersion of worlds that are supposed to be dark, but sometimes, with my old eyes, it does help. So we have a hot springs thing here, which we can actually see. I don't know if you can... If I move back a little, there we go. So we can see we've got RGB lights and steam. So I'm going to hit the steam button. Okay, and also going to select the RGB lights button. Okay, that's turned both on. So it's this wonderful little loungy area now. I do apologise. Hopefully nothing's going to go transparent in here. I have had problems, to be sure, with my clothes disappearing. But hopefully that won't happen. This time, let's find out. I'm going to keep my back to the camera just in case it does. So, now I can see some redraw though, so it is drawing my clothes on top of the water, which is unexpected, to be honest. Yeah. I do need to check something afterwards, actually. I'm not sure I fixed the occlusion on this top, which means that might give me some problems. Sorry guys, I've just realised. Let me just turn the camera around and make sure it's safe. You guys can just look at the lovely water for a second while I just confirm I have added a few things to my avatar today, see, so I am determined not to flash on this stream. I know this is ridiculous, right? really getting head. Sorry about the lack of view here. Okay. I'm just waiting for Unity to load a sec, so... Oh, I'm underwater. Oh, okay, and let's just raise up just a little, there we go. So I can talk to you from within the hot spring. Wonderful, okay. Let me just check. It's a flag called, dynamic occlusion, you see. And it's on by default when you add clothes. And it means if the camera goes outside the boundaries of the world, which it frequently does, then anything with dynamic occlusion basically doesn't render. What that means is yeah, be a space full of boob. That's the long and short of it. So let me just check. Yeah, unfortunately I have left it on, which is really stupid. Okay, hopefully we won't have an episode of that. I just have to be careful with cameras disappearing through walls. Shut your eyes. Okay, now. We're just gonna quickly republish that avatar. So on the next World Hop, it'll just update. There we go. It's not my intent to actually slash people on this stream, but it has happened a few times. that crouch seal of it's just there. How am I? I'm under the water. No, I'm okay. Ooh, I've got that shiny torch on, but I can turn it off now. So, okay, let's get out of the water now. And we're gonna go up to the house, okay? So I think to get there, I have to head this way. So I'm gonna keep the camera in my hand in case I accidentally occlude through a wall. In fact, the new avatar is loading now. So I'm actually gonna do a very quick reload while that happened, okay? So once again, guys, you can stare out this lovely scenery while I get basically changed. Because I don't want you seeing any nudity that would get me in trouble on the stream. So, avatars? Right, bear with me a sec. Don't. Inked? We should be able to switch back. Okay, sorry about this. Hi, Abuelo. Okay. Hopefully. Yep, we're still closed. I'm just gonna very carefully check the rest of me. Yes, we're still closed. And, well, I'm pretty sure I've got underwear on. Okay, let's go inside the house now, guys. I've never been so nervous in my life. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, and here we go, we're actually inside the house now. So, got a lovely TV here, which you can put on all the usual YouTube regalias and whatnot. And got an amazing kitchen over here. Look at these little gathering areas, aren't they cute? Look, may I just show you downwards? You can kind of see there. Lovely cushions. Amazing view. Yeah, another. Oh, the curtains are closable. Oh, okay. So should I keep some privacy in here? You can close the curtains. That's cute. I like that technique. Here, that's very cool. And if we have a look at this wonderful kitchen as well, I think this might be made for people a little shorter than me, but today, even though I said we were messing around at beaches, there was definitely one beach that I did want to show you, which impressed me today. It's very simple. And there was another beach which didn't impress me so much. It was a really incomplete 3D scan that I immediately fell through and just fell into nothingness. That wasn't impressive. Although, don't get me wrong, it's just for a mess around, it's fun. So, I can't open that fridge. Oh, something is tripping me off here. There's something... okay. So, we got a cup just here. Let me just start spinning around a sec, because I've kind of wandered off course. There we go. So I wonder if this is pourable. It says use, look. Oh, maybe not. There's, oops, I'm sorry. I just hid you inside the fridge. That was terrible. And then we've got this, sandwich by the looks of things. God, that's making me hungry, actually. That's a really nice sandwich, look at that. So you'll just hop that over there. And some kind of frosted dessert, I guess, maybe? It's a drink. Oh, look, it's a drink with a little fox in it. Can you see? That's so wonderful. I love that. Wonder, I don't think I can drink it. Should I drink the fox? I'm not sure I can, to be honest. Let's go put him back. He's happy over here, so... Ooh. A chair. Wonderful, so it is the stove work. Yes, the kettle is pick-upable. And... bread. There's some amazing, ladles in here of, well, everything. Like... super good. Right, okay. I think we're gonna push onward now. Let's go look at the rest of the house. But this is amazing. This is sort of designed, I think, as a home world. So if you come into VR chat and you need a home world, you can set this world as your home world. But unfortunately, only if you're on PC. Only if you're on PC. Yeah, he is hoping you makes the Quest compatible version of it, because I was looking at the stats of VR chat and it was really surprising. So midday in the UK, I had a quick look, and around that time, which I would consider to be probably the quietest on the platform, there were 50,000 users online, of which 16,000 of them were predominantly Quest users. And it just strikes me as kind of silly that people are making PC-only versions of worlds without any sort of vision to perhaps make them Quest or even Vive compatible on the standalone. Because of course the Steam frame will be coming out soon on it, so if you're not making your world standalone compatible, you're really reducing your audience. But anyway, enough about that. Cool, right, let's push on. So we're gonna head up here. Do you know what? I didn't go upstairs last time I came here. Where I did check out this area. So there's a lovely bath here, which I'm gonna presume we can fill. So I'm gonna squat rather than bend over. I don't want to flash people. So, okay. And then... no. So there's no way to sort of turn that on, which is a shame. But still, it's a lovely, lovely world. It's a lot going on here. With some kind of wolves. Where has this dropped it? And then there's a lovely downstairs bedroom just in here. Look at this. This looks absolutely wonderful. Yeah, well, people who live remotely, I think I've seen a lot of remote sort of campsites. Let me just check something a sec. If I try and occlude the camera, I want to see if my t-shirt disappears. No, I think we're okay. But don't forget, there is a blind you can pull down. But I suppose, once you're in the bath, you may want to open the window. It's careful not to flash the neighbours, or I guess the point is there aren't any neighbours, right? Okay. Easily fixed. Now, lovely little bedroom here. Can open the window. Does that mean we can go out? Oh yeah, we can actually head out. That's fun. So, and then, of course, we've got a curtain here so we can close the blind and say goodnight to the world. But there is, you can also... ooh, turn the curtain on and off. Oh, she can get rid of the curtain entirely now. That's cool. And then you can actually turn it into a full-blown mirror as well. So, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah, well, I mean, you could say the same. I mean, they say that a house is only as safe as its weakest point of entry, and of course it's quite normal in certainly Western European architecture to have big French windows, isn't it? And of course, if you really think about it, yeah, you can easily stick a brick through a window and get into the house. Meanwhile, actually, I would say that I've been to Spain a few times. In Spain, they do tend to have bars over the windows. Yeah. She's definitely a bit more secure. 'Cause lots of mirrors in here. Everywhere I look, there's a bloody mirror. There's another mirror, look, on the back wall. Just turned the, I just turned the back wall into a mirror. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't think this door closes just here now. So what we can do now is we can actually go upstairs. So, right little nook underneath the stairs. That's kind of cute. That curling up under. Yeah, this is a really, really nice house. It's really well built. That's why I'm spending a bit of time exploring it, because it really does look amazing. Even though I know it's a PC only world, but oh, we can open the window. There we go. So, if I can squeeze out that window, but I can sit and have a little look outside. Yeah. So it's a nice view of the sea out there, which is wonderful. Just noticed I'm a little bit high. There we go, perfect. So we gotta manage the height. And there's a lovely, again, little nook here. For people to sort of hang out next to the stairs. I almost a little balcony just up here. Cool. This reminds me of the house I stayed at once. Oh, look, they've got a... make sure I don't bend. Curtsy, don't bend. There we go. So you've actually got a torch. That's neat. So we've actually got a torch for adventuring outside, which is quite nice. Yeah. Well, it's simple. It's lightweight. That's the job. Okay. Right, let's go look at a beach, guys. I think that's gonna be the next thing. Oh, we've got quite a lot of people watching as well. Hello. If it's your first time, hello. Make sure you follow, etc., etc. So yeah, onward we plow. Now, the beach that I saw was called Cleese's Beach. And it's 48 people in there, but it's simple, but it's done very well. So I'm gonna just, here we go. Let's just start the travel. And in we pop. Okay. We're here. So what's really strange is that they come in here, it's, I'm very bright as an avatar, which it doesn't quite fit the world, because the world is very, dark. At least until you go outside. So we start off with a sort of an open top cave. And then we sort of just, we break into a sort of run here. Oops. No, hopefully not into a wall. And there's a lovely cave down here, okay? This is a really fancy cave. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not flashing anyone just by going in front ways and down. Yeah, I think we're not flashing anyone to do this good. But sorry, after that last time that I literally just leant down in a pool, and literally nipples on show and everything, we're never gonna let that one go. But this is a pretty cave. This is a pretty cave. I really like sound effects in here. Done very well. Okay. I like the water shader, and even the caustics under the water are very well done. You could see the little light patterns, like, forming on the floor. I like that effect. They call it caustics, or Caustics. It is a shader effect that just animates. Hi there, Golden. How you doing? Yeah, it just sort of animates really well underneath the water. Well, okay, let's head out of here now then. So now we're gonna go onto the beach, which is quite small, quite modest. But the lighting's done really well. So you've got this wonderful water here. This looks amazing. This is really, really well done water. I have to just sort of jump in here. So yeah, you can absolutely see it's just this glorious azure blue, which I really, really like. Rockfish. Ew, I hope I don't come across a rockfish. Oh yeah. Amazing. Okay. let's carry on then, guys. So there is just a little area around here, but like I said, this isn't the biggest of beaches. There's not, as far as I know, much to it. There are some like little rock pools, and then there's another section just here, which is quite nice. But yeah, it's decent. It's decent. It's not expansive, but there's enough to it. I think this is a comfortable and well done beach. I wonder if I can go up the rocks. You know, I'm going to try it. So let's try climbing. Ooh. No. We don't know. Oh, and also I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to try not to fasten my pants at people because this could go off wrong in a heartbeat. So, no. Okay. I give up. I give up. So, so anyway, that is another, unfortunately, PC-only world, guys. So, as amazing as it looks, these kinds of shader effects are sadly only possible at the moment on PC. I don't think anyone's actually come up with anything that looks this good on the Quest yet. So we're going to go and have a look at another one. Thank you very much, Golden. It's here. Chap. So yeah, that was Jesus Beach. What else did I see earlier? Ugh. Resonance was good. I'm gonna show you a world called Resonance. This is another bloody PC only one, would you believe? But I don't actually understand how to get through it. It's like a puzzle room, but it looks really pretty and really strange. So here we go. We're just gonna join. Again, like I say, is PC only, sadly, so... The fish also have another name, Devil-Faced Fish. Oh, SJ, come on now. Yeah! Alright. Okay, so this is it. This is called Resonance. And it's a puzzle room, okay? So we are going to walk in... Oops. Here. So here we are in a room with a whole lot of piles of books. And it's really surreal. There's a lot. Oh my goodness, I didn't look up last time. Look at this. Just goes up and up and up. What a strange contraption. Okay. You would turn on look at me just so I don't have to keep adjusting the camera. Okay, we're gonna run through here. There, it says 4 on here, alright? So 4. Someone make a note of that, actually, guys. Have any of you got, like, a notepad or something you can write stuff down? I got a feeling these numbers might be the key to the bit I was stuck on. Yeah, write down 4 if you can, just that number. My memory is really bad, and I won't remember that. And I think I need it. Now, I can hear lots of whisper. I don't know if you guys can hear that as well. But I'm going to turn the volume of the world up so that you guys can hear it. Hey, hopefully it's not gonna be too shocking. There we go. Okay. Right, so number 4, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now I've got to look around here, see if there's another number. Don't think I can fall off here. I need to see if there's another number in this room. There's a little thing saying explore just here, okay? And... what is it? 2-6 up there. So 4 and 2-6, okay? 4, 2, 6. I don't know if 26 is... Say... Okay. Next room. 4262 ow. Trace, there's a piano there. 4262 ow. And Thalassophobia. There's actually a world in the Archak called Thalassophobia, which is it's a big under-the-sea swimming experiment. 4262 ow. So let's go into the screen. 42620. Timber floor? Floor? 2620. Gen 4. So I'm making a note of these because otherwise I'm going to get stuck and we have to leave the world. 426. Oh, I've forgotten the other name, remember? Is he's 20? And then 20. But chef. 426 20 24, I think. Okay. And it just says, go on the TV here. Well, I don't want to jump. I say no. Now, there was a keypad here. 426 2024. Oh, it worked, guys, it worked. I literally got here the other day and I got to this control pad and I couldn't find any clues in this world. What the code was gonna be? And I noticed now where I was playing it through. Well done, you guys. We've done it. So... hold on. Yeah. That was, I was very frustrated. I was actually stuck in here for about, 10 minutes before. Oh. Don't think I'm supposed to walk through tables. Right, so... well then, guys, we absolutely cracked this. It's 426 2024. Thank you very much. Okay, that means we're on to the next stage. So we're gonna run through this classroom, I guess. Don't know if it matters where I'm going. What's this on the floor? I'm gonna have to squat in a bit so we can. I'm not flashy, anyone? Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, so here we go. So, hey, thank you for getting here. You paid attention to detail and solved your way to get here. I wonder how many mice have missed this room. Anyways, this world has a lot of hidden meanings, not a story that I choose to tell vaguely. Story about myself. The code itself has a meaning. 4/26/2024 was the day that I finished an 11-minute long song. It was the deepest piece of music I ever poured myself into. I honestly feel like that was the day I as an artist changed. That was also when I decided to live differently, express differently. Was what it was initially supposed to be my breakout back into worlds. However, things happened. That song happened. It changed the entire story of this world, or at least its focus. So here I am, finally done with it, and happy to lay it to rest. Thank you for enjoying my worlds, for letting them inspire you, house you, and hold your memories. Ah? That's nice. Okay. Oh, I just hid the text. So when I hide the text, what happens? Anything else happen? There's definitely something on the floor down here, guys. How much where it is, but don't move my way over here. Okay, so it's covered? No? This door. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shove you into the floor there. This desk. No, there's nothing there. This door? No. Oh. So that door isn't open, but there's a seat on the ceiling, and I wonder if I just turn it off a sec. Can you see that? Like there's a chair and a table on the ceiling, which is very odd. I wonder if I'm supposed to do with that. And there's a sort of a glitch here. I don't know if it's intentional. Oh, you can't see the glitch. There's a definite little shaky glitch down there. And I can't help being that's something important. But no, can I peek to the door? Nothing there. How about the other door? I'm just gonna check this there. Okay, oh. Nope, nothing there either. Okay, so if I stand on the table, can I do that? No. Can I sit on the seat? Well, first of all, I'm actually going to try, messing around with listing. Because this is a random thing. It's like it should be the light, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. But you can see down here, like, it's, don't know. It's supposed to be a light, I think. So if we stand up. So maybe if we jump on I'm jumped on a table. I'm still on the table, guys. So that's fun. Now, can I reach this? Now. Yeah. How confusing. Yeah. Well. So this is one of those attention to detail type plants. So let's have a look. Can't open windows. Now, can't open those windows. Any desks. Anything odd. Any odd ones out. I'm just waiting. So the controllers on this game have a little haptic feedback. So, 2 seconds, I think. Is there? Should be careful when I lean in here. Okay. Oh. So there's nothing in there. I'm gonna have to just. Right. I'm gonna have to just check a sec. So, ooh. If I look down at all the tables. Oh, sorry, this looks really creepy. Let's just turn it around. So I look down at all the tables and see if there's anything in any of the compartments in the tables. Because, well, if there are, I want to know if there can't see anything, guys. And I want to have another look at this flickery thing in the corner, because I don't think that's AP. I think that is just a bug. So, okay. Well, it's got to be something to do with this chair. And I can't work out, what is that supposed to be, do you think, the little, thingy on the floor? It looks like it's a light. But I'm generally not sure, so if we just... Oh. And there's nothing really there that I can do. So if we just jump on this table again so you can see, like... Hello, more. There's... Oh my goodness, I got dizzy and nearly fell off. The good news is, I'm not standing on a table in real life. That would have been disastrous. The most that's going to happen is I'm going to fall on a big beanbag. So we're okay. Health and safety first, guys. Yeah. Okay. So? I'm very confused. Very confused. Okay. So, think, to be honest, I might have to abandon this here, because unless it's something inside the text. Maybe I've got to highlight a typo or something. Is it something to do with this? Ah. No. Yeah, school's a tough time, mate. I know. In school they just wanna give kids a base education that they can be useful in later life in some degree, because think about it, if you didn't have access to be able to learn language, and I know, like, most kids learn language, but there are still some adults there that don't write, for example. And that's quite limiting, I think. In terms of grading, I guess it gives you something to aim for. But yeah, you're right. I see, yeah, everyone wants to do their best. But I'm not a fan of sort of like toxic competitiveness where basically being competitive makes people want to do stupid things like sort of cheat at tests, or even in competitive sports where people just want to be better than other people. I think that's where it goes a bit wrong, to be honest. I'm not much of a teacher, I'm afraid. That said, I do show people how to build VR worlds, but I only do it in videos. I used to do it person to person in the past, but I stopped doing that. Takes up a lot of time, and very often a lot of people realize that building worlds in VR is actually quite difficult when you get into it. You just, they want to be able to do it, but like a lot of people, picking up Duolingo, I guess, they think that they've got the capability in the will to do it, but then they give it up. They never actually complete it. So I got a feeling it's something to do with this Blackboard, guys. But I can't think what it would be. I'm just gonna, I don't think. No. Yeah. This is tough, and I'm not good at escape rooms. I'm generally pretty good at perceiving things, but when it comes to actual escape rooms, I'm, yeah. Is there anything behind the Blackboard? No. Okay. Right. Okay, guys, we're gonna bug out of here. I don't bore you. So, plus I gotta put some rice in the cooker in like 10 minutes. So, I may keep the stream going past that. I don't know. So let's have a little look. What else do I want to show you? There's something, I'm sure. Experience worlds. Yeah. Let's go to recently explored, shall we? I'm sure I've seen something recent. That was an amazing beach that I went to the day. I really liked that one. And yeah. I'm gonna show you a driving one which I really liked. So, this is Windows only. We like doing Windows only worlds today. I'm so sorry about that. No good if you just summon an quest. Oh, it'd be lovely to see none of these. Well, yes, that's true. I mean, yes and no. I think if it turns out that learning maths in school and then doing a test for it, unfortunately we can't all be brilliant at things. It might just turn out that you might be rubbish at English or another language, but you might be exceptional at maths, or you might be exceptional at history, with science. And I think it'll help you as a young one try and work out not so much what you're acing, but perhaps where you should be aiming. Maybe? I think so. Yeah. And I think it can, like, this is the wet tests, oftentimes we think about them in the wrong thing. We think that we've got to be good at everything, and I think that's where it all falls apart. Because some of us just aren't, right? We're good enough at a lot of things. Or maybe we're not so good at some things and good at other things. But it just helps us know that's what our strengths like. Even if we don't get, like, top marks and everything, we might find that we get a favourable C grade in something, and then in everything else it's quite low grades, and I just think too much expectation is made out of it. That's the biggest problem. So, what we're going to do is probably a big mistake, actually, to do this well. But I'm going to do it anyway. So, we're going to jump into, I think, one of these little minis. I hope my voice is coming through okay. This is quite a busy world. Let me know if there's any interference and I'll just quit the world. So if we jump into share, when you say next, the frame rate seems quite poor. So, good, okay. So I'm going to keep this in this hand. I'm going to have a little sit down. Just here, and... voila, okay. So we're in a car, guys. And I think I want to go try and do, as I can. So I'm gonna put that just there, okay? So you can see where we're going. I hope that works for you. And then we're gonna turn the car. And I'm gonna drive this quite slowly, I think, because I don't wanna... Oh my goodness, it's quite loud, isn't it? Sorry, let me just turn that down just a bit. There we go. And then, like this. Okay. We're off again, ready? I think actually there is a way to switch on lights, but... Oh no, I've done it again. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so the idea is... I sort of drag this car down the road. Now, there is a gear system in here, but I'm frightened to press any buttons. Because every time I press a button, it seems to pull me out of the car. Oh, I think I've got it. It's okay, we're coasting along, guys. I'm gonna try not to rail it through the walls. And then we'll get to where we need to be. So, it's a very tough land, so we start off thinking that we're driving into a city. And actually we're not. It's quite weird what happens, you'll see. Oops, oh no, I'm oversteering. I did have it go this early and it was quite difficult. You know, you drive a bus and a motorbike and all manner of stuff. So here we go, we're gonna pick up that speed. Okay, and then we basically fall off the broken bridge. And then we appear in some magic land, which is kind of fun. So we're gonna then get on the road here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go on the expression down the dirt path because I didn't earlier. I got into all sorts of problems. So if the main entrance doesn't work, go down the dirt path, always. Okay, so we're gonna jump out of here. So now just quick can. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna jump out the cargoes. So I'm gonna just see if I can get into this house. I'm not sure I can. No, seems a bit dead. Okay. Well, let's just run up to our car. And if I'm running funnier, yeah. That is the problem when you go up the dirt path. Let's make you walk funny. I should really start making jokes there. Getting a little bit adult. So here we go. These are lovely windmills up here. I think I'm gonna turn off over to here. Okay, wow, this frame rate on this is really bad. So there's some lovely windmills here. Let's stop the car a sec. And then we'll get out and do some walking. There we go, so. Lovely stuff. Let me just stand up a sec. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, make sure my legs are still with me. Fit. Are we still calibrated? Yes. And yes. Good, okay. Let's check these things. So, actually, what time is it? Whoa, it's past. Let's just take a break. I'm actually gonna head into the kitchen right now. Like, in real life. And I'm gonna, put some rice into a rice cooker. Here's the thing, it's brown rice. I'm actually gonna turn off look at me because it has up all these things. I'm gonna have to bend over a little bit to do this, so you want to follow me down there, thank you. Okay. Now, somewhere. Oh, there we go. This is how we get the rice. So, We'll lip at the rice. You know, just head off into here, guys, don't mind me. We'll check. Yeah, we're not on stream, that's good. Okay, so, here it is. I've got my brown basmati rice here, which is lovely. Long grain. Yes, okay. Well, and then that should be cooked in the next sort of 30 to 40 minutes, I guess. Sorry, this is really, it's something that I said I'd do, and here I am. So, now we need to... I love rice cookers. Does anyone out there actually have a rice cooker? Well, if not, you really should. Can't park your car there, mate. I can. I totally park my car there. Right. 2 seconds. I'm on the stove. I'm on the sink and I'm just washing the rice. So to cook rice in a rice cooker, the idea is you could put it inside a sieve and gently rinse it. I told you I had decent cookery streams at some point, and here we are. Okay. Right. It's a shame you can't actually see approximations of what I'm doing, though. That would be wonderful. Okay, let's go move that sieve there a sec, guys. Now I'm gonna 2 seconds on yes, just quickly wipe my hands off. Oh my goodness, you can see the hand tracking kicking in, Lexa. Okay, so now I need a rice scoop. And we're gonna scoop all this rice out of the sieve and into the rice cooker. You're probably wondering how I'm doing this all in a VR headset. Well, skills. I've been in VR for many years, and I am a master of the old balance the VR headset on your forehead pretty much to do this. So now I'm gonna flatten the rice in there, guys, and the last thing I'm gonna do is get 1 cup of water from here. So I appreciate this looks super weird. And then we just gotta top that up here. We're synced. 1 more mini scoop. Nothing, we're done. I said, oh, long grain. I've got to take a look at my... So, more water needed for long grain. And... voila, okay. Perfect. Okay. So if my hands are flicking around all over the place, that's, gonna make sure at the back of the rice cooker there is a, water collection thing like a steam drip tray. Take the net, because we didn't empty that before, and unfortunately, it filled up and did not cook the rice. So, it's long grain, short grain, brown rice. So, there we go. That's gonna start cooking, and we are good to go, guys. So how we do? So, that is now... Wish I could show you. That's actually a funny thing. Can you see I've actually eye tracking? If I look left and right, you can actually see my eyes. Go left and right. Isn't that spooky? The bridge between VR and the Uncanny Valley is here, guys. You've got... yeah. So I think if I close my eyes as well, you can see my eyelids are pretty much closed. I can't close them completely as I can't see that they're closed. You know what I mean? But I can wide and then close. Isn't that funny? So, facial tracking is the future. I don't like anyone who's releasing a headset now without facial tracking. Needs to really check, because it's kind of an expected feature now. It's like... And facial tracking is really not that expensive to put into headsets anymore. It's, I think, eye tracking, I think Vive did it for... the face tracking dongle was an extra $100, I think. Now, get ahead to me about that. Anyway, right, we're gonna just, quickly get into this mini. Well, no, we were gonna have a little look around, weren't we? Yeah, let's have a little look around, so let me just check. Okay, back to look at me. I'm gonna have a quick drink a sec, guys. I'm gonna try not to, again, bend over the wrong way. Where? Okay. Cherry Pepsi Max, delicious. So, well, let's go adventure then. I'm gonna put you up here. And then we can go have a look at things. So, right, let's just run into this little house. So it's a mostly empty house. Little fireplace. It's kind of cute. And then if we run out here, kind of want to go look at the windmill at the top. Looks really pretty. So, wonder if I can jump this fence. No, I can't jump the fence. So we're just gonna run around. Oh. Okay. So it looks like we might well go inside the windmill. So let's do that. Oh look, there's a staircase. Oh. Is this a door that I can pass through? No, it's not. Okay. I like the interior though, it's very pretty. Gosh. Oh, there's a lovely castle over there. And some huge bony dragon thing as well. Can I see all that? So I think, guys, we're going to try and drive to the castle if we can. This one's glorious. I should tell you what it's called, shouldn't I, before I get too much older? It's called... Oh. I mean, okay, it's all in Japanese, so I can't tell you what it's called. Ale. But it's very pretty. Is that a sword up there? And some sort of lava pit? No, just a... Or is it a cave? I don't know, I kind of want to adventure. I don't think it's a cave. I think it's just a big brown thing in the ground. Yeah. Okay, let's find our way back to the car. And then we'll try and work our way around, okay? It does look like a sword, doesn't it? A really big sword in the ground. Okay. So I think we left the mini... Yeah, we did. We left the mini down here. So we're gonna... Oh, there's some big tube in the distance as well. We're gonna have a good look around here, guys. Can climb. So... yeah. Let's get in the car. So I have to bring the camera in close to transition. Because it's, because I'm using body tracking, body tracking doesn't really, do well with, yeah, there we go, that should be okay. And I should be able to just hit the use button here, I guess, okay. Oh, it's too low for you, isn't it? I'm sorry. Right up here, here we go. Wonderful, okay. So we're gonna... Let's follow this road, okay? Hopefully I'm not going to spin the car out or do some stupid night flip it, which is exactly what I did on my first go. Oh wait, is this road going anywhere? Yeah, I'm gonna be careful I don't take it then any super steep gradients. And I want you to remember to turn the steering wheel. To get a field of mushrooms over there. I'm kind of tempted to go check that out, but today, just go. Oh, okay. Drew, while you're down that dirt path, there's a dirt path to the left. And this, portals and bones. Oh, damn it! I'm off road. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're gonna head to the castle, I think, guys. Sorry about the lack of gear changing. Luckily, I haven't blown an engine yet of all the things that I have done. So we're just happening across a nice big village. The looks of things. Oh my goodness, look at this. I kind of want to have a look in there. Yeah, let's cross through this. Let's go into here, hey? Okay. Alright. Oh, the castle, look. We're gonna head into the castle, you ready? see if I... Oh, no. So, okay. I guess we weren't meant to get into the castle. And instead we sort of... driven into the moat. Which was, of course, not intended. Is that what happened there? The drawbridge was definitely down. I'm just gonna speed up and we're gonna drive through all the sea, guys. So I don't know if there's a way out of this. I remember last time what I did. Well, I was trying to drive into the castle. But what happened was... Oh. Oh no, that's a bit harder to explain. I just hit an invisible wall. Is that a thunderstorm? Oh, okay. Hold on. Right, let's just... Can I go back? Should I? It's weird, it's like I'm driving on water, but it thinks I'm driving on rocks. I'm in neutral, into first. So, I've used the GTA code. I don't think so. So, I'm not sure what's going on, but that's definitely not a way into the castle. So we're gonna go this way and see if there's a way back up onto the bank, which I'm not convinced there is. I am trying to hit this is speed, I guess. Is this gonna be tricky? I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my god, guys, we're off-road. This is incredible. Okay, so... We're gonna go and have a look at the drawbridge, okay? So, we'll just park up here. Maybe I get out of the car. Oops, sorry, I should probably stand up. There we go. Oop, that. Okay, where are we? Perfect. Alright, so. This is the confounded drawbridge that had me before, so. Oh no. Oh god. It's like, literally, this little last part here is non-collidable. It does not want me to get to the drawbridge. So, if I... None of this is collidable. It all just wants me to fall down the bank. That's so rude. I really want to get across there. And I suppose there's only a bloody portcullis down there anyway, so... Okay. So, guys, I want to go up and see... the mysterious sort of, dragon skeleton thing over there. So I'm going to get back in the car. And some eating it in the houses here that's going to help me. So, here we go. Oops, I'm sorry. Walked into the camera. See, you know. Okay, so, alright, so if I just move in here. And sit down. Okay. Okay, let's sit you just here this time. Perfect. Alright, so, what we're going to do is we're going to flick into... Why is that? Oh my god, did you see that spin? That was actually quite impressive. It's like my Forza skills are coming back. There used to play that. Forza Horizon or whatever. Oh, be careful not to flip the car, because if I flip the car, I don't know how it come back from that. Okay. Maybe we're supposed to go down the dirt path. That's what he said. Okay. Okay. So, there's some kind of big thing over there, and I'm interested to see what it is. That might be the key. Oh, there's a bloody great rainbow over there as well. Oh, okay. Let's just see if there's an obvious way. Well, that is a big old, like, dragon skeleton. We're gonna drive through it. You ready? Well, actually, I should show you, shouldn't I? So, like, we're underneath a really big, skeleton thing. So, although there, behind me, like, there's like a waterfall in the distance. I don't know if you can see that. There's a big old rainbow in front of it, and I'm sort of wondering if that's a thing. Okay. So, here we go. Wonderful. Let's go. Getting the right gear for this, guys. Since a 10 to now. Oh, slow it down a sec. That doesn't seem to lead anywhere. I think, it's doubling back on itself. So I think, guys, this has been a bit of a round trip. So there's a lake there. We'll turn it around. We're gonna basically... Oh, that Leviathan. It could be Leviathan, I'm not sure. Oh no. That was stupid. Okay, so good. That's neutral. Okay, I'll get there. See, in other models of car, it does actually tell you what gear you're in, and this, I don't think it does. It's just... lets you figure it out. But if you accelerate and don't go anywhere, it's probably neutral, which makes sense. Of course. Right, we are gonna go up this hill, and we're gonna go find... find out what's at this rainbow and this waterfall, guys. Should be very exciting. Or not. We'll see. So far, everything else has been a bit uneventful. It's a beautiful world, though. It's really well modelled. Uh-oh. I've steered off. I'm gonna be careful of that cliff. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you this. I'm just gonna park up and then we're gonna have a little look. Here we go. Oh, let's get out of that car. Look at this. I'm actually just taking some photos. And then look at all this landscape behind me. That's incredible. I'm gonna walk through here on foot, I think, because I don't particularly fancy driving a car into a gigantic waterfall. I think that would be stupid. So I'm gonna see what happens. Get close to it, okay? Voila! That's so pretty. Part of me wants to actually drive into it. Oh, I kind of want to jump in. Ah. Hey, I'm just walking across the top of it. And I was bound to climb out it, but okay. That's fine. Look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? Let's get underneath it. I kind of want to think that this waterfall is some kind of, walking to somewhere. Okay. There is a big bridge over there, though, I've noticed, look. It's just... like, go have a look at that, actually. Time is it? Okay. 10 to 6. Don't got far to run. I do have some work to do. I'm gonna be spending quite a bit of time actually in Lender. Okay. Oh, wow! Just that. I tell you what, look, that looks amazing. That's such a good view. Like, let me just stand back here. I'm gonna actually put a timer on this. Ready? Stay on. Oh, I do think I'm kind of stood in the way of most of the scene detail. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Right. And we're gonna do another shot, just, you're a sink. And that's also a great shot. Sorry, you probably can't see it, but I'm actually taking timed shots here. Since it can't stand, I'm having to... That's lovely. Okay. That patch here. No, I kind of want to do one sitting on top of the mini as well, but... enough. Hey. It's too this way. Sorry. Okay. Wonderful. I think that'll do. Okay. So, gosh, there's even a smaller waterfall just back here as well. Incredible. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to get inside this mini now. And we're going to drive just over the bridge over there, okay? And that's probably going to take us up to the end of the stream. This has been a fun stream because I generally haven't explored this map as much as I have liked to have that. Uh-oh. After a flying start. Just make sure the brake is on. There we go, and sorry, I think I need to... It's a brake. Very important. It's weird because to grab the camera you've got to hold down a bunch of triggers, but then to accelerate you've got to hold in. So that try and help start it. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got it. Got it, guys. Young places. Sorry, that was looking very uncertain. Now we're gonna try and cross through this mysterious bridge. There you... Wow, this is leading to some kind of weird ruins. And we're going uphill. We are going up to the top of where the waterfall's coming from. Which is amazing. Seconds, guys, shooter. It might PC up because it's fallen asleep. Okay. Shame. Uh-oh. Can't be careful where I'm going here. Is that a cave? That's not a cave. Okay, let's just keep this going up the hill. I love this because I literally have no idea where I'm going or what's ahead of me. Oh. Is this an interesting road texture? Oh my goodness, okay. So we're sort of up inside the waterfall. Which is amazing. And I'm a little unclear of what I should be doing, but I'm going to park up here and have a look. So I think I just, oh, it's fine. Let me just move you up here a sec. I pressed the exit button too soon. So, oh wow. For this. That's so cool. I love that. So much detail in this. And it's kind of right there. Can I walk on here? Oh look, there's a book. I'm gonna come back to that book. I've got a feeling that's possibly where I progress. Don't actually know. So, first of all, we're just gonna take some selfies. If you're okay. And also, I don't know if that is where we progress. So, here we go, guys. I'm gonna cheers to a time shot. Yeah. I don't know if that did I cancel it? I'm not sure. Let's go a little bit lower there, guys. I know we're getting the chair, see what it's done. Wonderful. I think my controls falling asleep. That's never a good thing, is it? So, should we go and collect this book? See, there appears to be some details down here which are interesting. Oh, I need to drop myself down. I'm sorry. I can tell I'm too high up because when I start running it sort of collises my height. Look at all that. It's just such a great world. Okay, let's go on. Okay. So. Come. So we're gonna book here. So I'm gonna just to the side a bit, I think. We're gonna reach down. Oh, wait, because... Hey, does anyone speak Japanese? Yes, I have no idea what that says. It's double-sided, too. Okay. Oh, look, there's another book. Oh my goodness, so many pages in Japanese. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks a beautiful thing on your eyes. I have no clue what it means. Can anyone read Japanese out there? If I just put that sort of... I really don't know. Doesn't seem to be any other books. Well, I think, guys, final act. Final act. We're gonna jump this bloody car off the bridge. Are you ready? So what I'm gonna do... Be careful not to fall off, yeah? Okay. I've got a cheeky plan. Are you ready for it? So we're gonna end the stream with this, guys. Fire. I got an idea. So... Chat. Here we go, we're all set up and ready. So, I'm gonna run over here. Yeah, you know what I'm about to do. Okay.